I think you've really got to know your kids. You've really got to know them and know their, not only their learning preferences, but like which kids are going to just naturally like push themselves more and which kids are ready to take risks but need a little bit of like support, being like, hey, like you can, it's okay to like try this thing, and it's okay if you don't like it or you're not, you know, fabulous at it at your first go. Like I thought I knew my kids well enough that they could handle, that I could handle helping them with this large amount of choice. Like everything in the lab is open to you as a fifth grader. Every single piece of technology that we have, and you can choose how long, how many days it is, and it still was really hard. But yeah, I think knowing your kids and having relationships with them is really important. I mean, in all teaching, but especially if you're going to personalize anything. If you're not flexible in like, you know, letting kids take things in a different direction than you expected, then you're like automatically, I think, back into that like teacher-led, like this is how you do it, this is like the one way. Like you can set up guidelines for like a whole class, but then there's going to be kids who need less and who need more, just like with everything else, and just being flexible and allowing them to like either advocate for themselves for those differences or like noticing them yourselves and like pushing them to be like, hey, is this something that you'd want to do or you'd want to try, even though most of your classmates are going this other direction. I think that makes the learning a lot more powerful.